Hey there everybody, welcome to Elijah Gaming Sports. Today we are back in Madden 25. Episode 134 of MUT Journey and Draft Promo has arrived. Now, carrots transferred into coins and it was only 20, not 25 per. But we still got like 4 million out of it. So I'm okay with that, although it sucks. I was expecting 25 per, so yeah. Now, let's talk about something pretty big. Draft promos here, but we're at 4.2 mil. Why didn't we go back up? Well, we did succeed in getting one player. LTD Antonio Cromartie. That's right, guys. We got him on lock, yeah. Bought him for 750,000 coins, and right now he's currently still selling for $1 million. So we got him for 250k less than what he's going for right now. And I don't think any of their abilities changed, right? So obviously universal coverage built in for 2. So right here, it's just kind of like, well, okay, what do we want to throw in? Everything's still 0. Deep route KO, sure, yeah, why not? It's 0 AP. In here, let's go medium route KO for 0, sure. Yeah, just so much stuff, dude. Like, this is crazy. Deep zone KO for 1. It's deep in zone. Deep out zone for 1. One step ahead. Outside shade. I'm gonna go outside shade here. Let's see what else. Because I really don't want to add any abilities that will cost, like a cost AP, because we're already kind of tight here. I'm actually gonna go lurker just in case he does have to cut back and turn into a lurker. That's pretty good. Let's see. Jukebox isn't all that useful. Man. Tip drill is interesting. I'm gonna actually go Stonewall here, make him a little bit better tackler, and this is all 1 AP. And yeah, we could technically try to throw an X Factor on him, but yeah, we have Antonio Cromartie. That's one less player we need. Now, however, we did not win the Dan Dierdorf 95. Someone came in, and we still have time, by the way. I started the 1 day of auction house access yesterday at 3 a.m. It's only 3 p.m. It's only 12 hours later, right? So I still have a whole 12 hours of auction house access. So I can buy whatever. That Antonio Cromartie counts as buy one of a player for a theme team. So that thing's done. However, do I change up my lineup forever? I have 4.2 million coins. And there's someone in the auction house that I totally just tried to search E and I have no idea what I could buy players still. So I actually look for Dierdorf, and I'll look for him throughout the day because I'm going to work on challenges. We have a lot to get through, guys. But there's no Dierdorf left on auction house. There's no JJ Watt, right? I'll look up Watt. And you'll see no 99 Ring of Honor JJ Watt. Now, Marvin Harrison Jr. from the draft promo is the only player that we would really want for the theme team. But if I look up Marvin, 7 mil is the only one. I don't even have that, but I wouldn't pay that. Right? I'll wait. But there is Patrick Peterson. Now, I'm going to keep an eye on him. Right? I think his lowest last time I checked was 2 mil coins. 2.6. Here we go. Yeah. If he drops to 2 mil or under, I will buy him in the time I have. But I don't know if 2.6 is really worth right now. But we will see. We will see. He's still in store for 6 days. I'm not going to stress about it right now. We will see. But yeah, we did add Antonio Cromartie, so I definitely have to change that up. But we also have the draft promo. We need 2 NFL draft players, right? So here's one. Right? The welcome pack. Now, the welcome pack contains one of either, I think I can only take one. Lad McConkey, comes with upgrade token. Oh, it comes with the tips. Hold on, let's just get the 50 training for that. Okay, here's the actual fantasy pack, right? It contains Ladd McConkey or Brandon Fisk. Now, these can be upgraded to 99s. I have to think, what am I most likely to need? A left end, which, let's be honest, right? Left end is a position I really don't have to worry about because there's probably going to be more chances at a B&D or, something left end. Ladd McConkey is 6 foot, when I look at his 99 stats, right, maxed out, he's 98 speed, 99 SL, 96 agility, 97 awareness, 95 jump, 99 catch, 99 short, 97 medium, 98 deep, 95 spectacular, 96 release. Ball carrier versions 98, change directions 98, juke moves 97, spin moves 96. He looks not bad, And I think he's going to be a solid card. Now, to be fair, Brandon Fisk also looks pretty good maxed out, right? 90 speed, 98 SL, 85 agility, 92 awareness, 97 strength, power moves is 99, finesse moves is 94. Tackling is 97, block sheds a 98. He has some good stuff, and he has some decent abilities too. With secure tackler built in, jukebox built in, it's like, oh man, if these got old team cams, this should be a very tough debate. But personally, I think I'm gonna need, if I'm gonna build a solid 99 squad, it's going to be, I'd much rather try to get, actually, what does my left end currently look like here? We have Calais Campbell at 97, actually. For the main team, I actually think I'm going to take Braden Fisk. Sorry, I said Brandon. Braden Fisk. Because I think he is the correct option here. Wide receiver, I was debating about it, but yeah. So, obviously, we can upgrade him using the tokens. We definitely need him in the lineup. Oh, the first one is just... Okay. And there we go. He's up to a 91 overall. He has secure tackler built in. And he just starts out with a bunch of 0 AP abilities. I wish he got old team cams, truth be told, but yeah. So, for the main team, he is 100% going to be used, right? Now, we still need a second one. And like I said, there is limited. If I get any limited, I'll probably sell it and then try to pick up Marvin Harrison Jr. But yeah, let's go through and get our daily coin backs first and foremost. By the way, I'm glad that the AP increase hasn't either happened or they really decided not to increase things too much. Because I haven't seen anything negative about it. So I'm happy for that. NFL draft promo, guys. Right now I'm not too excited. Another limited makes it tough. There's not going to be another daily coin offer. Okay, I see you. By the way, in the season tickets, they did add 99 upgrades, so yeah, that's there, but I'm still going to go along the path, go up the season levels. Draft pack, let's see, 290 plus NFL draft players and 289 elites. That's not bad. Alright, let's see what we have here. Change your choice of 293 pluses and 2 times your choice of 2 of 191 elites. We need contains 190 or 99, or 90 plus and 99, 196 plus, and 295s. Alright. So, to get us started, right, for this promo, we need one player. And I think the best way to do that is maybe to just open up like this fantasy pack. This will give us a little bit more choice. And this is the only pack we're going to open. I still have to go play a bunch of challenges, but let's see what we get. 96, okay, a right guard. 93, D tackle. And a 93. We could choose 2, so obviously we'll choose the 96 and guess I'll take the D tackle. 91 Harrison Butker, and a Redux. I guess I'll take Russell Wilson. Unstoppable 91, Justin Jefferson. Oh, Team Diamond. Oh. Dan Dierdorf 95 would be amazing. It's not. It's a 92 Donald Driver. We'll take that. So, okay. At least we got a 96 that we can use. Now, this 93, I don't think I'm going to use. So, I'm just going to throw him in the Draft Hero Fantasy set. One of 1196 NFL draft players. And then what's the champion? What? Exchange 393s and any 293-94s. Oh, it's NFL honors. I thought I said, I literally looked at it and saw NFL draft. Excuse me, forget me. So we'll throw that in there. That's one of the 393s. One of the 293s, sorry. That's fine. These 91 92s, yeah, I don't think they help the draft promo at all. No. So yeah, we will just throw them in the club for now. We'll worry about them later. But this 96 right guard will go into the team. So I am obviously going to go work on challenges. I wanted to kind of make sure we have 2 players. But yeah, things are going to change for the main teams particularly. So for the main team, let me come in here. For the main team, we're going to have Zach Martin go bye-bye right now and bring in Layden Robinson. Right? Boost up to a 97, it really doesn't matter. He's in there just to be one of the 2 draft players. You know, Will Shields is still starting. No sweat off my bone. And then at left in, Mikael Williams will be replaced by, you gotta scroll down because I think he's only a 92. Oh yeah, 91. Brandon Fisk, left in, will come in. He's boosted up to a 92. And he will be the backup there. So we have our 2 draft players that we need. Right, now, here's the big thing, right? Oh, we are at AAP. Hold on, Anthony Richardson did have buckets go up. Hold on, let's see. Pass lead elite went up to 2. I'm 100% fine with that. I actually have 1 AP open. Are you kidding me right now? I have an AP open. Oh, that leaves possibilities. That's big. That was the only change amongst the out of the Easter cards we have. Osakura Morris stayed the same. That's perfect. So I'll be back in a little bit and I'll have this team 100% sorted out. All right, guys, so I've done a little bit of work. I got the dailies done. I've put a dent into a lot of the draft night, NFL draft stuff. I've also completed as many of the challenges as I can for to get a 70. So yeah, we did reach season level 57. Like I said, I'm only about like 1,430 yards out of 4,000 for the field pass. And I know we're going to get more tomorrow, so I kind of want to save them. But yeah, something big happened. So obviously, you know that we got Antonio Cromartie. Well, we had access. We still have access for about 2 more hours to the auction house at the time of recording this. A 95 Dan Dierdorf popped up for like 85K. And I was like, that's good enough. And I bought it. Or maybe it was like 95K. Somewhere in there. It's been a minute. I've done some stuff since then. And eaten. So yeah, we got that Dan Dierdorf. It's done. Pretty much the only upgrades left we could make. I mean, we just kind of went over them earlier, but just to show you guys is a limited. That's 2 technically that are still in the store right now. So JJ Watt is obviously one of them. Unfortunately, there's one up. Oh, 791K. Should I? 700K? I mean, he quick sells for 35,000 or 35,000, 350,000, right? So let's say I buy him at 71,000 and I quick sell him later. I mean, that's pretty much what, like, I mean, technically I could always just try to bid on him and see if I win him too. Because if I buy him now, it's pretty much buying him out for the rest of the year until I maybe sell him. So I lose 441,000. But if I just like place a bid on him and then I quick sell him later, right? That's only 437. We have 2 hours of auction house. I'm going to place this bid. Screw it. There we go. If I get him, I get him. If not, cool. I'm glad I looked. Boom, we have a bid up for JJ Watt. Meanwhile, the only other 2 players we can actually try to get is Patrick Peterson. Like I said, all these 99s we would probably just use for the rest of the year. And LTDs aren't that bad because we can sell. But yeah, Patrick Peterson, 2.56 mil. I'm not going to pay that for him. He's in store anyway till the 28th. And the other one is Marvin Harrison Jr., who... wonder if he's still going for 7 million like he was earlier. Others have been pulled and his price has gone down. Nope, 7 million. That makes sense. All right. So yeah, we just bid on the JJ Watt. We have 2 hours of auction house left. If I can get him for a little bit cheaper, I will try. You see 4 unopened packs here. Let's get into this. So daily coin strategy. Like I said, I got stuff done. And there we go, 4,000 coins, boom, strategy item. Let's see what we get. Take this Raheem Morris, throw him in the uncommon. I think we just got an uncommon. Oh no, we're 4 out of 5. Oh, I think we actually pulled that out of another strategy item. Either way, we're good. And then there's draft, 90 plus BND NFL draft player fantasy pack and pick 1 of 2. So the fantasy pack, I don't think it matters. Unless we get someone really big. 93 Polk. And 90 Rip. Oh, yeah, there was a Cardinal in this promo, but 90 tight end isn't good enough. We'll take the 93, I guess. I mean, he's pretty much just training, though, so we'll take the training from that. We would need a full-on champ or something. And here's our other 90 plus. Let's see what we get. 93 and 90. We'll take the 93. Again, just more training. At least they both weren't 90s, but nothing big popped out there. But that's another 10,000 training. That feels good. Let's just go back to spinning a wheel. Let me get that up real quick. I honestly was excited about playing it, but that guy just completely 100% ruined it for me. Sorry, everybody. So yeah, we'll spin this. See what it lands on. All right. Solo battles, max of 3 matches. We are going to use the main team for now because we don't have... I still want to burn through... But it's max of 3 matches, guys. We are going to use the main team because we have 2 draft players. So yeah, let's just go into solo battles. 2 days remaining. I haven't touched a lot of this because I was... really hoping to wait till the season stuff drops. Sorry, my chair is so squeaky. So yeah, we're gonna skip past this. Oh, are we on the main team? Oh, I hope we are. Otherwise, this won't count for a lot of stuff. There's only one way to know, and that's once we're getting on defense, we can look at our D line. Good tackle, good tackle. All right.
No question. I think as many of the matchups that we've dove into this entire week, it really
Stroud is there. Yeah, so this is 100%. Give me on the Keekly. All right, so what do we need here? We need offensive yards with 2 draft players for the regular season pass as well as the NFL draft pass. We need to score TDs with draft with 2+ draft players. Good sack there. Need to score extra points with 2+ NFL draft players, get team tackles to NFL draft players, and win games with 2+ NFL draft players. We're going to be at 5 out of 10 after this match. So right now, it's just get as much yards and tackles as possible, and score TDs and get extra points. And there we go. I'm going to get this ball back nice and easy. Man, that was annoying, that NFL drafted thing. I'm going to try to play through 10 games on my own time. or at least maybe play like the first quarter and see if I can quit out and do that if I get someone annoying again. But I'll do that off camera. I just don't know if it's worth it. It's like, yeah, I get some extra XP, but it's like, you know, we'll see. We'll see. I thought they were going to guarantee us some draft players, like, you know, like, oh, guaranteed you get at least one draft round or something, and you hope for 99. And I was hoping over like 2 rounds where you can hope to get a draft player so you can do the challenges, but you don't even get that, which is kind of lame. Or at least in my opinion, I think it's pretty lame. So yeah, that moves to touchdown 22, and the extra point will be 17 out of 30. Nice and simple there. And there we go. And that should be 90. Oh, was that 96 or 95? 96 yards. So that moves us to 1,526 out of 4,000 for the regular season 6 pass, and then the draft pass is 1,526 out of 30,500. And we're gonna rack up some tackles. Let's do that.
The Seahawks offense going to take over now for the second time.
Yeah.
They were forced to punt the first time through.
All right. Yeah, I'll test the limit of when I can quit for it to count as a played game and not. I think I probably have to play like until a certain part of the first quarter. But yeah, like there, if that guy's microphone and stuff was on when I was playing by myself, I just totally let that happen. I wasn't paying attention. I was talking, looking at the other screen. If that was happening when I was playing by myself, I would have waited a little bit or just taken off my headphones. But if I'm recording, I'm not going to do that, you know. Oh, there we go. There's that nice little tip drill coming up. Oh, I need to get out at here. And it's going to be another 96 yards probably. But yeah, no, it's just one of those things, guys. I don't want to do it. I don't want that to be... you know, I don't want that to be like the episode is listening to some guy's stuff go off the entire time. You know, it's going to be annoying, so yeah, I just made the decision not to. All right, there we go. Another touchdown. That brings us to 23 out of 45. And extra point is up and good. That's 18 out of 30. And obviously that's 96 yards, so that brings us to 1,622 out of 4,000 and 3,500 for the 2 different ones that say record offensive yards. So, hey, so far so good. I'm happy about it. We're grinding away at this, and we only do this for 3 episodes, which I don't mind. This will build us up nice and easily to the draft night, and we can just chill. Okay, that looked like that guy teleported. Who is it, Moore? Yeah, it looked like Moore teleported. That was weird. So I know the Real Set theme team, and I need to stop breaking rules and stuff. And trust me, I this season or this year I've taken one too many freebie exceptions, stuff like that on stuff. Next year I'm gonna make the rules stricter, and I'm not gonna allow myself to just willy-nilly do stuff. I'm gonna make sure the rules are followed to the letter. I have changes planned. I'm going to adjust the reels so I can't, you know. And the reason I'm not doing it this year is it's already so far in. But next year, I'm going to tighten the reins a little bit on what I do. You know, because I feel like it's just... Yeah, it's about fun, but it's also about challenging myself, and I need to do that a little bit better.
From the gun, it's Herbert.
Okay, we're going to get this ball back. Let's go. Yeah, so far this defense feels pretty good. Obviously, it's not against a real player, but, you know, feels good. Oh, that almost got home.
They're able to converge and make the play and keep him short of the first down.
And this will not turn out to be a good
another 96 yards, but that time I kind of ran that very poorly.
The Cards offense getting those helmets back on, ready to head out for their next possession.
Okay. By the way, Anthony Richardson only having an increase from 0 to 2 on pass lead elite crazy. Anthony Richardson still the best QB. I mean, he might be my QB for the rest of the year, honestly, unless some broken player comes out. 100%. That does take us to 24 out of 45 and 19 out of 30 on the extra points. And that's another 96 yards. So that brings us to 1,718 out of 4,035 respectively. So yeah, we're making dents and inroads, and that's exactly what's the point of this. I know this is probably just going to be me kicking the crap out of this computer, and I'm sorry. But, you know, the real, it lands on stuff, and sometimes we get streaks of playing against people, and sometimes we get streaks of playing against the computer. And I spin it once, and whatever happens, happens, unless it's like ranked and I know the season's going to end and I can't complete it, or the season's off and I can't do it. That's, you know, those have been the exceptions where I've respun. 2-minute warning. That's going to stop the game there. I'm trying not to think about the fact I'm beating my Seahawks right now. That's literally why I keep talking about numbers. I don't want to think about beating my Seahawks. I am excited, though, for next year. Changes and stuff. And if college football does come to PC, I will 100% promise college football action. Now, I'm not the biggest college football guy watching it. 100% promise you college football cut journey. Oh, juked. Sorry. And boom. And that's going to be 95 yards when I complete it. All right. Anthony Edwards, big pick. Oh, this for some reason did the thing where it automatically goes to my play. I don't know why it does this. Oh, it doesn't matter. Oh, on the run. Great throw. Yeah, all day. And there we go, another touchdown. That brings us to 25 out of 45 and 20 out of 30 on the extra points. And this should be 95 yards. We're not getting a lot of team tackles because we're only like 131 out of 250 on the tackles. We're not going to get a lot by constantly getting the ball back so quick, but yeah. So 95, that brings us to 19. Okay, so that brings us to 18-13. So yeah. I'm hoping that we can hit 2,000 yards total after this, and that we have at least 3 or 4 more touchdowns, you know, because those extra points would be big. But yeah, we're almost done. Yeah, tomorrow when they drop the season stuff, I'll be playing a lot of solo battles. I promise I will not record an episode until I played at least... Oh, he held on. Good job. Until I played at least 3 or 4 solo battle games. Oh, I forgot. We're time's ticking. I thought it was the third quarter already. I didn't realize it's still only the second. Okay, here we are. Buda Baker. And Avalanche. Oh, I missed. Avalanche. Oh, went out of bounds. Are you kidding me? I can't believe I missed with Buda. Yeah, so 4 players on our team right now have Avalanche. 2 are X Factors, and 2 are abilities. Oh, don't tackle me. Okay. Well, this will only net us like 70 yards. So not as nice as 90, but it's still 70 yards. I'll take it. Yeah, I was hoping the guy would have hit me so I could just go. Let's go Verts. Yeah. Okay, Anthony Richardson. Yeah, I kind of wish I would have kept the CD Lamb and some of those other cards that I got rid of, knowing the abilities didn't go up. But I'm okay with the amount of coins we got. So we are now at 26 out of 45 touchdowns and 21 out of 30 extra points. And that's going to be, I believe, 70 yards. It depends, because they might give us 69 if it's a little too close. It is 70. That just brings us to 1,883 out of 4,000, 3,500 respectively. So we're on the road for 2,000 easily. We just need, what, 2 more TDs of 90 plus yards easily, and we got it. We don't even need that, I think, but yeah. 4 seconds left. We'll get a couple extra team tackles out of this. Oh no, they're not even going to let me. They're just going to need... All right, we're going to go to the second half. I believe I get the ball to start, too. So that's going to be pretty nice. Yeah, there we go. End of the first half, halftime. We skip it. And it's now third quarter, and we are getting the ball back. So we will just step this out of the 5, and we are good.
Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out.
Boom. Okay, that's going to be 96 yards again, but that's fine.
He'll be out of bounds.
Yeah, no,
And the drive will begin.
I decided, right, we are going to use the theme team until rookie premieres are announced in any capacity. Like they're shown on a seasonal thing, that's when we'll stop. So just to let you know, that's when we'll stop the theme team.
Going for it all.
And there we go, nice, easy, open. And yeah, we'll talk to row 2 mode when we get to that point. So this will be touchdown number 27 out of 45 and 22 out of 30. Yeah, if we can get 3 more TDs, that would be pretty nice. Oh, I technically haven't kicked the extra point yet, but there we go. And we kick it upright, and we are good at 96. So that brings us to 1979 out of 4,000 and 3,500 respectively. But yeah, no. So when rookie premieres are showing up on the weekly like thing, like when they say, oh, rookie premieres are coming this week, or when they're announced like that at all, indicating that they are coming soon, that's when we go into row 2 mode and we convert our team to B&Ds and try to make it have as much coins as possible to do any rookie premieres. We will go to B&Ds and try to still keep the best card we can. You know? So yeah, we'll see what happens. No matter what, we know we'll have a number of 99s. My guy didn't even, I was literally pressing for him to go intercept it, and Ward just didn't follow. What? Okay, I feel betrayed. Greatest betrayal of our time right there. Oh my god, and he drops. I couldn't get a tackle out of that. Dude, this game is like, I should try it on a harder difficulty, I think. They're not letting me get tackles, so getting too scared. But I do just want to amass as many yards and points as possible, and this is very easy to do that. So I'm okay with that.
And this will not turn out to be a good return.
Oh, not a good return in your mind, dude. This is a great return for me.
The Cardinals offense and their wide receiver getting ready to get back to work.
Anthony Richardson, boom, boom, boom.
They'll go play action. It's Richardson.
Throw that up.
Deep ball looking.
And there we go. I could have thrown it to X too, but there we go. Touchdown 28 out of 45 and extra point 23 out of 30. 2 more touchdowns and I'm 100% happy. And this right here, the yardage we got from this, crosses us over to 2,000. Yeah. So we moved to 85, 85. So we're going to be at 2,075 out of 4,000, 3,500 respectively. And we get another tackle. Let's go. So yeah, not bad, not bad. We're over the 2,000 mark, so halfway done with the big one, and you know, within 1,500 of the draft record offensive yard one. And yeah, just 2 more TDs, and I'm happy.
On play action, it's Herbert.
Punch that out, unfortunately. I mean, I'm trying to go for tackles. Like, I get they may get yardage, but I'm okay with giving up some yardage if I get a couple tackles. I just feel like we're not getting tackles. Unless they run the ball or we get a sack, like here. We're not really getting tackles, right? I think we're probably going to be pretty low on tackles. Like, we're at 131 out of 250 right now. I'll be amazed if we get to 170 or even 180 tackles. Oh, break it, break it, break it. This is not going to be a lot of yardage. Okay, well, Antonio Cromartie, at least got the pick, buddy. But yeah, I was hoping you would get a little bit better at that. So we'll go verts. I think we'll hit green on the crossing route unless Brown gets open right off the bat. Actually, let's just go out to the outside. Boom, there we go, touchdown. All right. So that is touchdown 29 out of 45 and 24 out of 30 on the extra points once we kick it. And then obviously we'll see how much yardage we got out of that because I don't even remember where we picked the ball off at.
The extra point is up.
39 yards. That's not a ton, but it could be worse. So I believe that brings us to 2,114. So not a lot there, but it's little bits. We'll see.
Both teams ready to go.
Also, I couldn't mess up my math at any
As
time.
the kick's away.
I know.
This returnable from the 4. He'll get
Got a
this
tackle. There we go.
8-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
Maybe I should go man coverage more than zone. No, because I feel like man results in more
They're in need of
INTs.
big way as they
Why zone will result in... Oh, he broke it up.
and he can't hang on through the
You know, we're never getting tackles, man. This is our life.
good job defending.
Let's just accept it. No tackles.
The ball was arriving.
Only broken passes and INTs. Oh, there we go. There's a tackle. There's a tackle. There's a tackle. I just have to complain.
And Mutt there.
That's all I need to do is complain.
The original line. No gain on that one. It is 3rd and 10. Here's Herbert.
Dump it, dump it, dump, 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 dump.
Oh, for the 5th time, he is intercepted.
Oh, I should have been tackled there. And that's Antonio Cromartie, or LTD, comes in clutch again. Oh, it did the thing again. Shoot. I mean, I can still work with this because I have Richardson, but we'll just dump this out and scoop. And there we go.
Into space.
I must just be clicking the button too fast to get to the next screen. But there we go. Some more yardage, another TD. So we moved to 30 out of 45 and 25 out of 30 on extra points, pending we don't miss this one. There we go. And that should be 95 yards.
Down of the game.
Yes, it is. So that brings us to 2,209 yards out of 3,500. I'm literally just repeating myself now. But yeah, I'm excited to see what we get off the real spin too.
Back to it as the kicks away.
Yeah, because the draft, any of those 99s would be cool. Oh, big tackle. Let's go. All right, guys. Come on, Seattle. What I need from you, buddy, is to just run. Just run the ball. Let me get some tackles. Oh. Good run, good run, good run. Get some tackle. Get a tackle. And that's going to wrap up the 3rd quarter. Yeah, it is. Okay, we're in the 4th quarter, guys. Match is almost over. I got to make sure that the winner wheel is up. Yes, it is. Perfect. And we obviously are probably going to get some NFL draft experience, so we may have some other packs open. I guess I'm grabbing Sean Murphy Bunting here. Ooh. Ooh, a massive sack. That is another tackle. Let's go. We'll go 4 quarters. Because if they just dump it off... Oh no, that safety is not good. That is 2 more points. That doesn't really help us. The kickoff, though, the problem here is unless it reaches us. Oh, it reaches us. It reaches us. Yes. Okay. Ooh. Because if it doesn't reach us, it goes out to, I think, like the 60. Oh, sorry, not to 60. Out to the 40, and we only get like 60 yards, which is really bad. Because it's like, okay, we only get 60 yards off a throw. You know. Let's do this and just lock that in.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw.
Throw that up. And there we go.
Home run ball. Inside the 20.
And touchdown. That is touchdown 31 out of 45. Extra point 26 out of 30 pending right here. And we get some good yardage. I'm happy with this. We're getting so much done. And this is the best part of this, is tomorrow, after I play a couple games, I know I can come in here and record an episode like this and be done with it. So we actually moved to 2,304 now on offensive yards. So yeah, only like 1,200 off of the NFL draft one being done, and then 1,700 off of the regular field pass one for the season. All right.
this team's offense.
Did I call it season 6 earlier?
Things not looking good. But see if they get the turnaround going here.
Oh, there we go. There's another tackle. We get a big sack. And I think it may be 2-minute warning. Oh, he may get... No, he won't get the ball up. Well, maybe. No, he isn't. No, he's not set up yet. There we go. All right. Unfortunate. There's 2-minute warning. Looks like this match is pretty much over, but that's fine.
Finish this one off.
You know, if we get another pick or we get some extra yardage, that's cool. If we don't, maybe we can get some team tackles. I don't care if they gain some yardage. Oh, this may be a bad situation. Oh, he's at the 1. I'm not going to worry about timeouts or stuff. Hopefully, he gets out of the box or throws quick enough. Nope, another safety. Well, that's another sack, which is another tackle. And does he kick this into the thing, or am I going to be depressed? No, he does kick it in. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Thank you. Ooh, yeah. Sometimes some of the lower level teams can't reach that threshold, and it sucks. Okay, we were going to try this, and I'm actually going to do something else. I'm going to slant that. And boom, 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 and I'm going to run.
Now he'll run it.
You know, because it doesn't matter. I just need offensive yards. It doesn't matter whether it's rushing or passing. And there we go. Another touchdown. That's 32 out of 45 and 27 extra points out of 30 pending this next one. And we nail it. Through the uprights, it goes. I love Anthony Richardson. He feels so good. And that's 96 yards. So that actually is enough to bring us to 2,400 flat. So we are now 1,100 away for the draft offensive yards challenge, and then 1,600 off of the regular seasonal offensive yard challenge or objective. So yeah. And there's an extra tackle. Minute 7 left. I'm okay if they just run this ball to drain out the clock and we get like 3 extra tackles. I'm perfectly okay with that. Of course he's not, but I'm going to leave that wide open so we can tackle him. There we go. Perfect. He stepped out of bounds, so that stops the clock. Interesting. Oh, I guess we tackle him out of bounds. Massive sack. That'll keep the clock rolling, but it also is another tackle. Let's see what you got here. Okay. You know, we'll take a timeout here. And that's because I think we can take one more quick, you know. They'll punt to us. That'll drain like 5-6 seconds maybe off the clock. We'll have enough time to go score. And, yeah. And then, yeah, we turn around and run back. I forgot to account for this time. Ooh, okay. 20 seconds, that's fine. We'll grab wide zone and... Let's go play action, go slot. And we sit there, we sit there, we sit there, we sit there, we sit there. Okay, we get out of bounds there. And there we go.
Now, faking the give.
And we throw that. There's the touchdown. That brings us to touchdown 33 out of 45 and extra point 28 out of 30. We are 2 extra points away from being done. Are you kidding me? We're obviously not going to get them this match, but you know what? That's fine. I'm happy where we're at. The nice thing is whatever, the 96 yards, yeah. So we just go to 24.96, I believe, on our count. We'll check obviously after this match. But yeah, 6 seconds left. Let's just send this up. And yeah. They'll probably just kneel out. There's a tackle, and then maybe they'll run a play. Oh, they are going to run a play. So here's our chance for getting another tackle. I'm going to send Baker on a blitz. No, dude, you threw it. My logic was even if he threw to that short little dump route that I was supposed to probably cover, that would just be another free tackle, but I wasn't expecting him to throw as soon as I got there to sack him, but that's unfortunate. That's all right, though. That's all right. It doesn't always work out. Got a little bit of XP there. Didn't show it, though. It's +0. And then, obviously, we gained some experience here. So we get a 90 plus overall B&D draft, 20,000 coins, some season tickets, fumble, and upgrade token. Wait, it said we leveled up. What? Hold on. So let's check this. We're season level 58 now. Let's check the numbers, make sure everything's correct. What did we get for this last level? Oh, we got coins and tickets. Okay, that makes sense. That's right. Okay. 2,496. Yeah, so that's dead on. And then let's go check the NFL draft promo. I want to see how many tackles we got, because we got some more at the end. Turnover 96, 33 out of 45, 20 out of 30, 181. Wow, we did cross into the 80s. Wow. And then 5 out of 10 there. We're halfway done there. That's not bad. All right, let's go in here and we'll open this 90 plus B&D. See what we get. Probably nothing, but 96 Keon Coleman. We'll take that and we'll take the training off of it. 40,000 training. That's very nice. Very nice. I also think we got an upgrade token, didn't we? Yeah, we did. So let's hear to Brandon Frisk and let's upgrade him up to a 94 OVR. There we go. Just 5 more and he is done. So that's fine with me. All right, let's spin the wheel and see what we get. Okay, it worked just fine this time. Let's spin and see what we get. We still technically have auction house access for... Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. That's big. Buy one player from the main team, weakest position +5 or less. Our weakest position... Let's go back to the team, actually. So this is the main team. The weakest position, I think, is 95 Dan Dierdorf. Because we have a 97 here. Pretty much 98 to 99s everywhere else. 98's there. I think Dan Dierdorf is our weakest position. So we can get a right tackle. Let's go see what right tackles are in. Oh, I almost came here. Type right tackle quality. Let's start at 98, 99s and see what we have available. Okay, Lane Johnson and Ryan Ramczyk, like 2-3 million. I don't really want to spend that right now. Let's go 96, 97. Lincoln Kennedy. Oh God. You know what, guys? I'm going to be honest. I'm going to take a risk, right? There is a Roger Rosengarten limited right now in at right tackle, right? There's also some other decent cards with this promo. Instead of me trying to buy a player and spend so many coins, I'm actually going to take a opportunity pack here. Let's go. Let's try this draft redux opportunity pack. Contains 190 plus or 99 draft champ or limited, 96 plus, because if we can get Rosengarten or we can get Marvin Harrison Jr., let's open it. That's what we're opening, guys. So redux 95. 96 redux, then this is it. Oh, it's a champ. It's a 99 Dominic Pooney. Oh, that's awesome. Okay, so we did get a champ out of this. He's going for about 680k. His lowest buy now, I think, is like 815. It says there. Oh, what is our right guard looking like first? We have Will Shields. Now, this Dominic Puny is taller, better weight, better strength, worse awareness, better pass block, but only by 1, a better power and finesse by a significant margin. Of course, no threshold is going to be met there. Same run block, better run block power by 1, worse finesse. Oh, do I take the coins on this guy? A part of me kind of wants to take the coins. If he's only going, if the lowest is 815,000, like it says, maybe I'll list him for like 7. Let's go 7, 8. And no, let's go 7, 5. There we go. Let's see if anyone actually buys him at that price. All right, and then we'll take Mike Sanistril, and we will throw him into the 99 champion. Oh, wait, we're 196 away. Don't we have a 96? Hold on a minute. Those 95s can go back. Did we just luck ourselves into another 99? Hold on a minute. Because we have... Yeah, we do a right guard. Oh... We could get a 99 champ that in a position we can use. Hold on, this is okay. This is amazing. Okay, so first off, we're throwing Zach Martin back in here, right? Screw that, whatever. The next step is we're gonna go to the binder, all right? I just realized I had 1 AP there I haven't used, and we'll go down here to Layden Robinson. And we will throw him into the 99 NFL Draft Champion. So do I actually hold on to this to see if part 2 comes out with stuff? We'll throw Chris Olave there. We'll throw the 96s we can in there first. Harrison Smith. And... Drew Greenlaw. And there we go. Just like that, we have a 99... draft player. Who do we get? Oh, that completed. Okay, I forgot. That completes stuff. That completes a hero or champion draft set. That's also 1 of 3 draft sets done. So we get a token and we get a token. That's big. Okay, hold on. So much is happening right now. I have to think here. Who do we take? Right? Who do we take here? We got Dominic Puny and we were trying to sell him. If he doesn't sell, I will use him. Let me also go to Brandon Fisk, and we can get him up to a 95 now, which is pretty nice. Okay, there we go. Oh, man. We have a 99 NFL Draft Champion fantasy set here. Do I open it and take someone really good like Edwin Cooper, Quinion Mitchell, Devondre Sweat, Malik Neighbors, right? Or do I hold on to it? I mean, I probably could build another one. But who do I take here? Right, hold on. Let's go back to the main team and see what big upgrades there would be. So at right guard, Dominic Puny would be an upgrade, but a minimum one. That's why we're trying to sell him, and Real Shield gets the team boost and blah, 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 right? It's whatever. Quinion Mitchell, we are kind of decked out cornerback, and why he's a good upgrade. I don't think he's that... I mean, he gets bottleneck, so he'd probably be like a really good slot, so he'd probably take Anthony Edwards' spot. And he does get medium route KO for 0 and medium zone KO for 0 and flat zone for 0. So he could be a really good slot. Quinion Mitchell. There's D-tackle Devondre Sweat, which would right now probably be number 1. He has unstoppable force baked in, inside stuff for 0, unpredictable or under pressure for 0, 1 in that other bucket. Yeah, some good stuff there. Zach Frazier, center, technically would be an upgrade. He looks really good. He gets post up, nasty streak for 0, screen protector or polarly, and then he gets secure protector for 1, linchpin for 0. Free safety Cameron Kitchens. I don't know if it's really worth Cameron Kitchens. He gets shut down for 0, which is cool. Baked in. But he gets deep zone for 2. And I feel like these cards have better ability stacks than Cameron Kitchens. Middle linebacker Edgerrin Cooper. Reinforcement for 0. Secure tackler, look artist, and short route KO. And then medium for 0. He literally can just be the guy. Right? But then Malik Neighbors. 99 wide receiver Malik Neighbors, 99 speed. He would obviously get Yak 'em Up built in for 0. Route Tech for 2. Short elite for 1. Mid elite for 0. Wide receiver apprentice for 1. And deep elite for 2. I mean, interesting. I think I'm going to have to think about this. So obviously, like I said, we lost the Dan Dierdorf bid. The other one we got, yeah, we won this one. Yeah, we won this one. I think we lost this one. Oh, wait. Either way, we have a JJ Watt sitting there, and we have 3.3 million coins. So I know we're going to get a, if we do secure that, we're going to get an awesome left end. Right? Oh, man. Do I just open this and take Malik Neighbors? I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, let's open it. I think I want to take Malik Neighbors. Oh, Edgerrin Cooper, though. This is tough, and I probably shouldn't have opened this, and I probably should have thought a little bit more. I am going to 100%... Okay, I want to see how Edgerrin Cooper compares. As tall as Luke Kuechly, better weight, or sorry, worse weight. Better speed by 1. Is that counting the theme team boosts? I don't think it is. It's not. So, better zone, better hit power, better block shed, worse play rec, worse tackle, but just by 1. Better strength by 5, same as Cell, worse speed, but that's without the theme team boosts. Okay, I'm just going to be honest. I'm just going to go Malik Neighbors. Hands down. I'm going to take Malik Neighbors and give us another wide receiver weapon. How much is he going for? Oh. 800,000 coins. There's 5 of them listed right now. If I sell him, he's going to go like under 830. I think we're just going to use him. So obviously only gets New York Cam, but that's fine. It gets Yak 'em Up built in for free. Let's see. Wide receiver and deep elite. I'd have to work stuff around. He does get route technician for 2, short for 1, mid for 0. We'll just throw the mid on for free. And then here he gets short in, short out, deep in. Let's go deep out for 0 here. Actually, let's see what he gets in these other buckets. Nothing there discounted. Here he gets grab and go, matchup nightmare, run off elite, jukebox. Does get human joystick. Okay, I'm going to throw matchup nightmare on him. I'm going to throw human joystick on him for 0. And I think I want to go... He has mid-elite. So... Third down, backyard wide receiver. Evasive. Route tech. I think I'm actually going to go... What is his 99 SL, 99 speed, change direction? What's his 99? Do I put him at slot? my thing is, do I throw him at slot? Because I can throw something like third down threat and have him be like the target over the middle of the park for like medium throws. And we could go like short and elite. If he's going to be slot. I am. You know what? I'm going to make him a slot guy. I think that's what I can do with him very well without costing AP. And I think that's where I want to go. Obviously, he's a playmaker archetype. I could use him on the outside. But for the main team, I do need another player here. And I think Marquise Brown is not as good as... Yeah. So what we'll do here is we will throw Malik Neighbors, who's 6 foot, by the way. So not as tall as AJ Green. AJ Green should be on the side. Why, he's taller than Devin Hester. Devin Hester is a deep threat. Oh, but this Malik Neighbors is so good. Did I mess up? Maybe, hold on. I'm thinking about this now. Now I'm thinking about this. What is Devin Hester's change of direction? 99 as well. What's his agility at? 99, 99, okay. Did I pass it? Suit, block shedding, took move. Oh, agility, 90, they're both tied. I actually think I'm going to change up my mind here. So I like Devin Hester, but how he's built right now, I think he could be a slot without issue. Well, no, because yeah, because he doesn't really have the abilities. So hold on. Devin Hester's going to kick to the slot. We'll put Malik Neighbors to the outside. I do need to change his ability stack, though. So what we'll do is we'll take off, because he has mid-elite, which is fine. We'll take off short and elite. And we'll put deep out elite for 0 AP. Matchup nightmare. He's not going to be on linebacker, so let's take that off. And let's go... I'm going to go run off elite. This may sound weird, but I think him trying to fake that is a little bit better than him blocking. And we could put deep elite on him for 2. I just only have 1 space left, and I don't really want to rearrange stuff. Yeah. So Malik Neighbors comes and joins the party as wide receiver 2. Not taking AJ Green's spot yet. But yeah, for the main team, we just got another draft player. That's massive. And obviously we have Brandon Fisk down here at 95 right now, not overtaking that spot. And yeah, that's crazy. All right. So I do want to see what these draft packs are like. So we're going to open 1, and that's it. And we'll wrap up this episode. 92, Taron Johnson. Team of the Week 91. 90 and 90. Okay, yeah. Or it was going to be small, but yeah, I'm going to throw these guys into the 93. Oh, wow. Okay, hold on a minute. So the draft promo is really easy to build up, it looks like. Only takes 2 and then a bunch of 90-91s, which we have a ton of. So, like, okay, cool. I will... Oh, wait. I almost just tried to throw Charles Haley in there. We'll throw these 90s in here because this doesn't matter anymore. We're not needing those for anything. So, yeah. So yeah, we can easily get another set done. And that should be 2 out of 3. Right? And there we go. That's done. That's another set done. We'll throw those 2 back to the club. Pull back. And open this 93 Elite Fantasy Pack. There's nobody we really need here, so we'll just take Jalen Polk, the first one. And we will throw him into the 96. Now, we only need 2 93s for this, right? Oh, yeah. Okay, so then we can throw a bunch of 93 94s, complete this, and that should 100% be... Yeah, we should be done. Okay, and then boom. And there we go. All right, so that should complete the 3 NFL draft sets we need done. That's some more experience. Do we get enough to level? We do not. That's fine. We'll open up a 96, and now, I mean, we're already 196 away from another 99. Oh man, this is awesome. Okay, throw that in the 99 champ, and boom. 196 away. That's perfect. I think that's a great time to stop, guys. Let me know what you think down below. Yeah, no, we added a great wide receiver, and the main team is looking better. Thank you guys so much for watching. Until next time, tag out. I want to give a special thank you to all my Patreon members. Urza and Scott, you're amazing. If you guys want to check out Patreon and join it to get a shout out at the end, check Patreon down in the link description below. And you can also, like Scott did, make me re-record this.